Welcome. What do we call them? Who cares? I think they were racers. Welcome, racers, to Doug and Captain K. Play this game again. Not this game. It's Horizon Chase Turbo. We're going for the rookie series. Okay. Let's do some Chile action.
Still need to visit there.
Oh yeah. Oh my God. Like that's Kismet, isn't it? Considering. For those who are wondering what we're talking about, Captain K has had many people from South America, with the with the exception of Chile. If you hear it in his words, Chile is the only place that has eluded him.
Yep. There's no one. I've been friends with people from Chile. Never slept with anyone. It's the one place.
Me personally, I haven't. Well, if it'll make you feel any better, I'm still waiting on. I don't think I've ever actually slept with a true Latina.
Oh, wow.
What? I mean, yeah. I'm not gonna care much because like
you say that till you do.
Wait. All right, fine. But I will say this much. Like, to be fair, I'm putting those old days of mine. I'm trying to put those old days to bed. Now, considering how, it's good. Doug talking about his conquests, and then like as you get older, you're just all like, man. And what if I have another Jenny situation?
It's no different when you get older, because I mean, like, you don't hear Dracula brag about everything he's done over the years.
Yeah,
he's just kind of sitting in a chair, drinking wine, like, yeah, did stuff. What about it? Like,
I guess, but it's just.
But yeah, when you get older, it's not as much about bragging about conquests. It's just like, yeah, I had an experience. That's kind of how you treat it. There was an experience that happened in your life.
Yeah, okay. I'll get behind that. Oh, God. So, dude. Okay, so get this. It's not just, fucking Ninja Gaiden that I came across while doing the Steam stuff. They have No More Heroes 1 and 2 for Steam now.
Well, I knew about 1. Because 1 you already had.
No, I don't have No More Heroes.
I swear you did. Because I had it. I wouldn't have access without you, because I didn't buy it on Steam, I didn't think.
Oh, wow. Maybe I did. Maybe I buy it. Well, okay.
If I did buy it, my bad, I have had it.
Yeah,
but I don't remember purchasing it.
Well, yeah, because I was going to buy it, but then I heard some weird shit, like, there's this weird, like, glitch thing or something that the PS4, the controller just doesn't work, or whatever. That's what I kept reading in the Steam, like, on the Steam reviews or something like that. Something along those lines. So, I don't know if I'm gonna...
I could kind of get that, because initially, it wasn't built for that controller.
Well, yeah, it was Wii exclusive. Well, yeah, it was Wii. So,
yeah.
Like...
And God help you if you had to try and figure out motion control with the PS4 controller. Jesus.
Oh, right.
I have enough issues on the few games that did be like... It was my main gripe with, like, Second Son on Infamous. It was like, hey, you want to do this graffiti? Use the motion control. Wow! There's directional pad. Wow!
Oh, God, I did not know that was... Oh, God, that just sounds awful.
Yeah, it's not a main thing unless you just want to unlock stuff, but anytime there's a graffiti moment, they're like, use the motion controller. Shake the can. And you're like, ugh.
Ugh. God, no.
It's just, that control, I like the PS4 controller, but it just sucks when it comes to having to actually use it.
I'm surprised,
for motion purposes.
Well, is Infamous still, like, a thing, or is it done? Is it finally done?
I haven't heard any updates or anything, so to my knowledge, I don't think, because the way it was running back then, if it was still a thing, Prototype would still be a thing, because they were both competing to be the most I can destroy the world games in the world.
Yeah, but Activision became douchebags and basically said fuck because they closed that studio down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's why I'm not sure. But I mean, those people had to go somewhere, so I'm not sure if like. I never know what happens behind the scenes fully because some rights have to stay, but some things can move with the creators, so you're never sure what can.
Yeah.
Till they suddenly put something else out, you don't know. Because like, look at Inafune when he left the Mega Man team.
Yeah.
And then you got Mighty Number 9, and you can blatantly do Mighty Number 9 and look at it and be like, yeah, there's a lot of Mega Man themes here, but I clearly see that you couldn't just have Mega Man. So, it's and technically he wasn't the creator.
No, he wasn't.
With some of that.
Yeah, that's one of the people. That's something you have to wrap your head around. Inafune did not create Mega Man. He helped finalize it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like he gets lots of touting for it, but when you actually look, it's just he got a lot of that credit. He is not the one who did it.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's a lot like the same. It's the same thing with. Well, I don't know how true this is, but apparently, like, this Matt Groening didn't actually create The Simpsons. It was Sam Simon or something like that who really did it. And then, but like, they gave all the credit to Groening. I don't know how true this is, so I'm not going to comment.
I had heard about it, but I hadn't read anything like an article or anything. But I had heard about it. There was some person on there that was going through it when they were doing a breakdown episode.
Yeah, I mean, like, so take from that what you will.
That's how a lot of things work, though. Because like, there's a ton of there are different artists, like even in music, where you're like, oh, they sing my favorite song, they made my favorite song. Did you actually look at the CD and see if they really wrote that song? Because they could just be performing the song really well.
Yeah, I mean,
they didn't make that song.
Yeah, I mean, it's the same, like, yeah, that's how I feel with, like, Offspring. I mean, like, I think they're a shitty band, but, like, I'll give them props when they covered I Want to Be Sedated from, like, I thought they did a fantastic job, but I'll still give credit to the Moes. I just like how Offspring sang it.
Yeah, and I'm like that with a lot of different songs, too, because, like, I'll hear a song and I'll be like, I know who that song belongs to, but I like your version. But I know who it belongs to, so don't pretend like you do.
I'll do one more. Let's do one more match, and then we end it here. See, yeah, you have, there's a cable guy car. Yeah, well, I showed you the not Batmobile, so. And don't worry, people. I will do a Christmas thing with Planetside 2. I forget it. Shit. Well, this is a shitty start, isn't it? Still, at least it's playing one of my favorite songs. I love this song.
Officially, for the longest time, when I used to play racing games, I think you even brought it up one time. Because I have that bad habit of like half the time I cut the engine sound off and I'll just cut off the music.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I think back when we were in college, I think there was some game I was playing at one point, and you were like, why is your car not doing it? I was like, I don't want the music. Like, that's just, because even when I drive a car, I'm the same way. I crank my music up. I don't really care about hearing my car. I don't need to regret it. I'm in it for the music. Screw that.
Yeah, no, like, I'm the same way. Okay, here's my 2 cents on the matter when it comes to music playing in the car, right? You can play it as loud as you want because, number one, it's your car. 2, you're showing off. You have every right to. And 3, you just want to show off. Fuck it. Like, I get it.
Yeah.
But
my only gripe in it is know the structure of your fucking car. If you decide to put a subwoofer in, do not fucking crank your music up to the point that the whole car is vibrating, and that's what we do. We don't hear the music. We just hear your car sounding like it's about to fall apart. No. Know how your fucking car is made.
Yeah. Like,
that annoys me when I'm like just sitting in my house or anywhere, and all of a sudden you just hear metal rattling coming down the street, and you know bass is involved, but you can't even fucking tell what song it is because all you hear is metal rattling. Like, oh, why are you doing this? You don't even know what song you're playing, and you're in it.
Agreed. Oh, dude, you think that's what? Like, my pet peeve is like, so where I live in, right? Like, there's some people that have like, you know, those stupid scooters. Not like the ones Bird or Uber has. I mean, like the actual like medical motorized scooters.
Oh, those things.
Yeah, people like I've seen some people like have speakers blasting when they're on their fucking motorized scooter. I'm just like, what?
Why?
What? Yeah, I mean, why are you? Fuck you, you piece of shit.
I don't know. That's been a thing that I think that's just a me thing too, because it's like I understand in the old days, like when I went to school over in Texas, it would bug me because it'd be like you'd see people with their headphones, you'd see people with earphones and stuff like that, and then you have that person who's walking through the campus blasting the music out of their phone, and you're like,
oh, that
wow,
pisses me off.
why are you doing this? No one, even if you're playing an awesome song, why? We are not in the age of boomboxes. There's no fucking reason for you to be just blasting it everywhere.
Jesus, right? Like, well, I will say this: if someone's playing music on a boombox, like, I'll give them my blessing because, like, it's a boombox,
Yeah,
it's
a
old
boombox.
school. I get that, especially
Yeah,
if you're
if you
like
break that out, I'll be into it because that's the point. You put it out there for everyone to enjoy.
yeah.
That's why you put it in the boombox. But when you're on your phone, just like, or that bullshit where you're talking on your phone, but your phone is nowhere near your face, so everyone is listening to you talk on phone and you have it on speaker. Why? Why?
Oh my God.
What is the need?
I totally. Right. Right. Good Lord. Like, but I think we're just gonna. I think I'm just gonna title this episode "Our Pet Peeves with Music."
I mean, it's something that's always bugged me, but it's like, I have friends that do it too, so it's hard for me to address it, because it's like, you're doing that, and I want to say something so bad. I do. But I don't want to start an argument. Like,
Oh no, if something's annoying me to the point where I just can't take it anymore, I will go. It's like, this was like a few months ago. This one dude was blasting his shit. Like, it's Friday night. I'm getting ready to go out. The sun was setting and people were starting to go out or whatever, and I'm just like, yeah. But like, this dude was just blasting his shit. And dude was actually built like a tank or whatever. I went up to him and was like, dude, turn that shit down. And he's like, do something then. I'm like, okay. So I reached in, turned his shit down, and I was like, what?
that's, I don't know. The whole do something stuff, that's always dumb too, because it's like, especially nowadays, there's so many states that are just like, hey, you don't even need a permit to carry. So do you really want to do something out there when you don't know a person?
True that. But that is a conversation we could have for another time.
Yes.
And there you have it, racers. Tune in next time for Doug and Captain K play Horizon Chase Turbo. Yes.